In today's video we will work on this stitch. This is a texture stitch and it's called alternate stitch. It is combination of two stitches, and let's see how to make this. I have already made a chain with double knit yarn and 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and now I will make the stitch. For first row it is normal row and we will make with the single crochets. I have 11 chains, and now I'll start making my single crochet by going in the top loop of the chain, wrapping the yarn on the hook, pulling through the chain, yarn over the hook and pulling through the both loops from the hook. Now we will go in this next chain and make a single crochet again. I will add the video in the description if you don't know how to make a single crochet. I am doing it very slowly so you can make it along me. Single crochet is the most important stitch and is normally the first stitch that you learn when you are new to crochet, and it's very useful. You can make almost everything with this. Our first row is complete and we have 10 single crochets. Now we will make one chain and turn the work around. Now if we see from the right side, this is our work. If we see from the top of the work, we can see both loops of the stitch and they are forming a V-like texture. If you can see, every stitch looks like V from top. To form the V, there are two loops. This is front loop and there's back loop. Front loop is the front of side of the work and back loop is the behind of the row. Front loop and back loop. Every stitch have these two loops, front and back. To make this texture stitch, alternate stitch, we have to work in front loop in the first stitch, and in the next stitch we have to work in the back loop. I have already did a video in which I told you how to make a front loop single crochet, and I have also did another video for back loop single crochet. I'll add both the videos in the description box and you can see them as well. Now we will work in the first stitch and we will work in the front loop of the stitch only. So we will go here from here and going in the front loop only and make a single crochet. Now in the next stitch we will go in the back loop of the stitch. This is the back loop of the stitch, front loop and back loop. We will skip the first loop and go in the back loop and make a single crochet. And next, alternate the stitches. In the next stitch we will work only in the front loop of the stitch, and in the following we will work in the back loop of the stitch. We will continue doing the same pattern. In one stitch we will work in the front loop, and in the following we will work in the back loop. It doesn't matter how long our row is and how many stitches we have, we will repeat the same pattern. In one stitch we will do front loop, and in the next we will do back loop. Make sure to make a stitch in the last stitch of the row. For me it was the back one, and you can see the texture forming. It is on the back as well. It's a lovely design. Now we will make chain one and we will do front loop in the first stitch. We made chain one and now starting the next row. In the first row I'll make a front loop single crochet, and in the next I will make back loop single crochet. Same pattern exactly like I did in the first row. We will keep repeating. In one stitch we will do front loop single crochet, and in the next we will do back loop single crochet. I hope you are easily understanding the concept. Still, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment box. In the same way we will keep working in front loop and then in back loop, alternating the both stitches. Make sure to make a stitch in the last row of the last stitch of the row. Sometime when you are new to crochet, you can skip first or last stitch of the row, and that can create a uneven structure of the fabric. So you can there's one tip that you can add a stitch marker in the last stitch and first stitch, so you don't make this mistake again. I'll show you one more time. Starting a new row, make front loop first in the first stitch, front loop single crochet, going in the front loop of the stitch, and then in the next one we will work in the